Alright, back at this bullshit again. So I didn't realize it, but a couple days ago, or maybe a few weeks, maybe a month ago by now, Sony had released the complete edition for The Last of Us, which includes The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2, and uh, honestly, I like to know the amount of people who asked for this. And especially seeing as how the complete edition is like $100, I'm just okay. So you spend $60 to $70 for The Last of Us Part Two. You have to spend another $60 to $70 for The Last of Us Part One, and now they want to sell you the same game for $100. The same two games. Does anyone find that to be somewhat absurd? Am I the only one who thinks that this is just ridiculous? Like, I think at this point, I can leave Rockstar alone about remastering or cross-gen gaming system fucking GTA 5 a bunch of times from PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and so on, right? I think I'll leave Rockstar alone about that now because what Naughty Dog is doing with the simple fact that here we have a game that's been, the first game released in 2013. Year later, remastered on the PlayStation 4. I got that game, by the way. It's okay. And then you have The Last of Us Part 2 that dropped on PlayStation 4 and then was later remastered on the PlayStation 5. Okay, you got that. And if you already, say, bought the digital copy of the game on the PlayStation 4, it's a $10 upgrade to the PS5. So that upgrade's not necessarily ridiculous, but you have The Last of Us, the complete series. It's only two games. Well, three if you're counting the DLC for The Last of Us Part 1, the Left Behind DLC. If you're counting that, then yeah, it is three games, but I don't think most people are counting DLCs as standalone games, and for the most part, I don't either. I think we can leave Rockstar alone about the absurdity of the remastering the same game like two, three, four times now because I think,
God damn it. Just stay out of my way.
yeah, because I think fucking The Last of Us has been remastered enough already.
Two down. Millions to go.
Billions, actually. Billions, because if I remember correctly, I think someone somewhere back in like 2013 said that we were at like 7.2 billion people on the planet. And if, say, 2013 happened, this bullshit happened, 60% of the population is all gone. 68, 96, 89. Okay.
Shit!
Fuck you, man.
Asshole.
Oh, that's a bummer. Wait, hold on. I forgot the reason why I went into that in first place. 689689. Six eight nine six. There we go.
Got it.
All right. Not that it matters, or not that I care so much about it, but I am doing a pretty good process when it comes to the weapons upgrades. But like I said, it's not like that matters. So I haven't seen The Last of Us, the most recent episode for The Last of Us, but as far as I can tell, the same thing that happened to this game is currently happening to the show. People are upset and outraged.
Truce
Yeah.
is dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
Yeah, maybe you should just leave the fucking things alone, man. What's the point?
Isaac. Fuck. You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Anyways, I think what's happening to the Last of Us show is people are saying the ratings are dropping off and the viewership is declining. Believe what's happening is something that we could say that happened to the game, because let's just say that if you have a beloved main character and you kill him off in a way that upsets people, yeah, you're probably going to lose viewers. And what's interesting about that is that this game had essentially been out in the ether for people to enjoy, quote unquote, but still, there's people out there that are saying that the show sucks now. I've been saying the game sucks since day one. Like, I've been here in the trenches saying how this game sucks. And honestly, one of the funny memes I saw was this sort of video gamer type guy. It was like, I'm not leaving just yet. It was the, I think, I don't know the dude's name, but it was like when non-gamers watched The Last of Us Part 2. And it was like, hey, so how's it going? I'm sad and angry. Oh, so you got to that bit. What happened? Why did it happen? What are you doing? I'm sending death threats to the actors online. No, stop it! It was funny.
She's not a genie, dude.
Okay, hey, man.
Okay, at least that one's a practical request. That's a big ask, dude. Ooh, someone wants to get laid. Whoa. You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
Yeah, that's, totally gonna happen. Oh, there was something on the ground here. Oh, Abby, you're quiet with that one, huh? What, do you not like the idea that someone doesn't fucking like you? Alright, now I can move on through. Yeah. I think the next game I'm going to play next is probably Grand Theft Auto 5. That's still a fun game, at least.
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
Jesus. Got it.
You know what? That was a lot of ammo I just wasted.
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
Gotta get past Shit.
Damn it! Get down! You're finished!
I actually did better that time. I suppose that something new that came up regarding the Buffalo School Board thing and the SVU detective Richard High, is that they're making a song about it now. At least this one group did. Yeah, and at least the song itself, the happenstance of its creation, or its penmanship, is kind of getting memed on, at least, in a good way. In a good way, it is bringing attention to a very serious issue that people otherwise wouldn't have heard about unless it was for this one dude that blew the whistle on it. The song's great, by the way. There's also this weird dude who's calling himself Paul Harrell's nephew. He's not in any way related to Paul Harrell at all, but that's not stopping him from saying that.
Your way through this building.
And that's not going to stop him from saying it, and it's certainly not going to stop him from trying to make some money off of Paul Harrell's name. At least the idiots that couldn't make it on the internet on their by themselves, right, are at least showing us the exact type of person that they are. I thought I could vault through that, but that looked like it would have been death.
Owen, please tell me you didn't run into these guys.
But yeah, there's just this weirdo who's calling himself the nephew to Paul Harrell. But it's not the Paul Harrell, it's some other dude named Paul Harrell. But that has got to be maybe one of the most bitch ways to make a name for yourself on the internet, is by saying, "Hi, I'm the nephew to this very well-known gun tuber type guy." Oh, really? So were you like related to him? Oh no, not that guy. Just another dude that had shared his name. What a bitch. An absolute little shit, man. I really do hate people like those. They do shit like that. And what even are you doing that shit for anyways? You're not going to get the type of attention that you want. You're just going to be known for being a fucking grifter on the internet who's using a dead man's name for clicks, for clout. Are you, like, fucking kidding me? What a piece of shit. Yeah, I need more pipe bombs anyways. What? I need more pipe bombs, my lady. Fucking A. I just realized what I just said, and without proper context, it sounds like I should be on a watch list. It's okay. I probably am somewhere. But I think going back to what I was talking about earlier with
Of course, I walked right into a scar camp.
right. I think what people are just now kind of like realizing why they didn't quite like the Last of Us the game is the reason why people are disliking the show.
That's sweet in a fucked up kind of way.
Isn't it kind of funny that the character that gets to understand the scars better is the one that's at war with them? You gotta be kidding me. 21 pieces of scrap? Fucking... Damn, man. Just 2 pieces of scrap is all that would have taken. Fuck. That's a bummer. But yeah, apparently people are saying that they can't criticize Ellie because she's gay, and they can't criticize the show because it has LGBT
Crazy
characters.
bitch. Do you even know what you were starting?
It takes 2 to tango, Abby. Come on. Do you have any idea what you were starting? Yeah, I'm thinking she had some idea.
The elders will be pleased to have a camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it.
This site is
Just keep
crude,
heading down.
but it will serve its purpose.
So, should we help with the search for the runaways?
Emily is taking the group into the woods. It's
Fucking A.
Easy now.
Fucking A, man.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of the people are realizing one of the reasons why the Last of Us Part 2, the game, was not as good as people thought it was, well, they're saying it's because the characters are gay, or that there's trans characters in them, or they don't like the representation of LGBT whoever in the medium that people are enjoying. And which I suppose if that was true, then I guess it wouldn't be too hard to find some people who are on the internet actually saying they dislike the show because it has gay or trans characters. And don't get me wrong, there probably are a handful of people who've watched the show and didn't like it strictly because there was gay representation. But if you ask me, at least some of the gay representation in The Last of Us, at least in this game, isn't so good, right? Let's say that Ellie and Dina, like there's some video analysis and essays showing that they were doomed from the start. They had no legitimate chance of actually being like a healthy, happy couple, you know? And obviously that's like a representative of the world they live in, sure. But I'm sure that there's some people who wanted The Last of Us Part 2 to do so well. Not because of the gay representation, the LGBT stuff going on, but in spite of it, you know? I actually think the trans representation with Lev is actually pretty good. I like that. I like Lev the character. Could do with less of the scars, though. The scars just scarring. Could do with less of that. But nonetheless, I still think that there are a few characters that are good. But now people are saying The Last of Us Part 2 is getting hate reviewed or review bombed because of all that. Maybe. Maybe playing ever so slightly of a hand. But I'm not taking that too seriously.
Just get down
And
to the street.
I don't think most people should either. Mm. Right. 4 months earlier because we got to know Abby's story right up until her arrival at Jackson. That's important.
Owen! Hey.
I gotta say, it's kind of weird that the Seraphites and the Wolves are at war, and Owen's got his own place. It's been there for years. He's been occupying it for what, 2, 3 years, and no, he didn't get picked up by Seraphites or scars in the entire time. Like, what was the deal with the fucking letter saying that
So,
the Seraphites were
we got
coming
orders?
by picking up the kids?
Sort of.
Sort of. You know what? Just how about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Oh, and
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
is Alice out here?
She's out with Mel.
You guys doing okay? Dating life's good.
For the most part, yeah, I mean, she can be really sweet.
Must feel nice after me.
Well, under that badass exterior, you can be pretty sweet too.
Just say you're into dudes, man. Just say you're into dudes.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory.
I'm going with bad. And he's making his own alcohol.
Complicated.
Don't touch that. Abigail?
You doing a science experiment?
Kinda. Making some prime hooch here. If you're nice, I'll give you some.
Lucky me.
Mm.
Did you take up archery or something?
Or something.
You're not painting over Max's mural.
I'm embellishing it.
Oh, you've really moved up from graffitiing Firefly tags.
Oh, did you hear another Firefly joined last month?
Ex-Firefly.
Well, she'd also heard about a regroup in Santa Barbara.
All right. Okay, yeah, sure.
Was there any proof to go along with that rumor?
No.
How about that?
Oh, right, he's got the fucking keys.
Abigail? What are you doing?
You know you're the only person who calls me that, right? This is tropical. Where did you find it?
You remember that party store by the highway? Pretty big pain in the ass to get it all the way up here.
Like, how is this guy not in danger at all,
Why?
like, the
You
entire
hiding
time?
Something?
Well, I feel like you haven't fully appreciated the downstairs yet. Come on.
Okay. Ah, that
All
explains
right,
the
so I
target.
just need to get 11.
Yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing going. Well, I don't think you would enjoy it. It's pretty complicated.
I
Yeah.
see what you're doing, and it's working. What do I do?
Okay. You see those targets?
Yeah,
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
I win. You better write my name up there.
You got it. Shake it off.
That's one.
Proud of you.
2 down.
And more to go. Holy shit. 5. Halfway there, Ab. Two to beat me. No pressure. I'm like actually very proud right now. 30 seconds. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left, right?
Yeah, but
Then I'm not done.
just 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was all of it, though, right?
First try. How do you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. I'm good at everything.
Shut up and put me up on the wall.
I will. Later.
Are you scared of Mel finding out I was here?
No. She doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
What a demanding,
Alright.
aggressive lady.
Calm down. Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see.
Oh, so now I can go. Upstairs.
Yeah.
Is it that boat captain's body? 'Cause I saw it last time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No. That would actually be kind of cool. This is even cooler. Come on. After you.
What is all this?
It's fucking Christmas.
You gotta get the full effect. Have a seat. Take in that view. Now, try that. Well?
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever. Philistine.
No lie.
Yes, obviously. She's into this Christmas thing, and it's our 1 year, so
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking? Or someone who loves me?
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
You should blow off training tonight. Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
The Fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Okay, but you know that even if he is there, and you do find him, he might not know where Joel is, right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included. We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done. Hey. We're doing this together, right?
Of course.
I wonder how they're going to make Abby go through this in the show. Because I can already imagine the show's going to be pretty intense. And it's just going to be interesting to see because in a game like this, Abby being her size, it is kind of expected for her to melee her way through this jungle nightmare. But in the show, she's less muscly and more athletically fit. So just, how is she going to get through a situation like this? She's just going to run past all the infected, just hammer, just hammer striking her way through. I haven't seen the scars get down and dirty yet either, so it's going to be interesting to see how game accurate they are going to be in the show. Like, my thing is, are we actually going to see them do the sort of ritualistic sacrifices in the show like we see them do in the game?
They are nested with sin. Free them, that they may know my... Yara! Where is the other apostate? Clip her wings.
I think I can see her in the back. No more bullets! I hope they keep up with this level of violence in the show. Because honestly, the one thing that is recognizable about this game is the gratuitous, over-the-top, senseless violence that's in it. So I hope they change none of that in the show. Haven't seen the most recent controversial episode yet, but I'm hoping the parts of this game that I like is unchanged in the show.
Are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
Watch your backs.
Fucking A.
Wolf, come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast is this way. Left, they're all around us. Get
Fucking A.
That was the last of them. You two okay? Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way. What the hell am I doing? It's just up here. Those are fresh. Is there another way around? If there were, would we be going this way?
Watch the attitude.
Come on, Lev. Get it open. Move. Go. I got you. You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Oh. Fuck yeah. Get the fuck out of here, Sally. No, please? Really? Final words. You chose them to be no, please?
You guys all right? Yes.
Go on. How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay. Grab any
Uh,
supplies you find.
I can't touch this stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun?
There we go. Yep. That's about that.
Never seen scars going after scars before.
Seraphites.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me. I
Mm-hmm.
really don't care.
You may not care now, Abby, but there's this guy called Neil Druckmann who's gonna force you to care. Alright, so I just need 90 then. Alright, I'm coming up on my minute. Let's see how much time I could squeeze out of this. Alright. I think I've cleared out as much as I can out of this area. Let's just go ahead and keep on moving forward.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little farther. Demons. Behind me.
Alright, so I'll see you guys once I'm back at this. So I'll see you in a minute.